Hello, welcome back to this WoW Ironman challenge. It's been a little while. I haven't been on in a week or so. I've been away visiting family in England. So yeah, I'm currently level 18. I ended the last episode at the auction house, attempting to sell enough stuff to buy some bags. Didn't really go as planned. I sold like 20G worth of stuff, but I'll just go back when I can afford like 45 gold for the whole like 4 netherweave bags. So yeah, I haven't played in a week or so. Still telling me to pick a specialisation. At some point in the near future, I'm going to have to. The pre-patch for Legion is something I didn't consider as perhaps as strongly as I should have done when I started this series. When that pre-patch hits, which will be at some point in the... It might even be Wednesday. Could be next Wednesday or the Wednesday after. Sometime in the near future. Where am I going here? Okay, I'm going to have to run through Amber Mill. Yeah, at some point in the near future, that patch is going to hit, and when it does, I will have to choose a specialisation. I haven't gone through all the, how the Ironman community is planning on handling that. Obviously, it's a huge change for the challenge and for the website as a whole. That is something that they are going to have to deal with in a very kind of systematic way. They're going to have to put in stone what existing Ironmen are going to have to do. If there is an option not to pick a specialisation, they may not be asked to, but I don't think there'd be a way for them to track that. What they would do is they would track the number of number of specialisation changes that have been made on a particular character, and they would have to allow one, I think, and that would then be universal for all characters. So every character would be allowed to pick a specialisation without ruining their Iron Man. If that is the case, then I'm not going to intentionally hamstring myself by not picking a specialisation. I will, I think I've got to kind of, what am I even doing here? I think I've got to kind of give myself the best advantage I can while still remaining within the confines of the challenge. I'm not killing through this pack of mobs. I really should be. It's taking me a little while to work out what I'm actually meant to be doing here. So when that hits, I'll have a look at some of the specializations, and I may be forced to go with the default one. So I may be forced to be a Beast Mastery Hunter. That's probably the one I pick anyway. Oh, I'm not even close. Alright, okay. Okay, once we've killed this dude... Lovely. Haha, go to the ruins of Dalaran! Buddy, buddy, buddy! Just says far to the east, so I can't imagine it'd be too difficult to find. Ah, Frost Nova, saw that just a little bit too late. Okay, can die now. Mend pet. Should probably be mending my pet in combat. Oh, Willow Gloves of the Eagle. Can't use that. Is it BOE? It's BOE, of course it's BOE. It's a random mob drop. I will take it. That might be something good to sell in the future so that I can get bags. I'm not allowed to take any professions like mining or anything, which is a bit of a shame, but it does prevent you getting that like toughness or crit advantage, I guess. Toughness. It's called toughness, but it's stamina, obviously. Where am I going? Alright, so I'm going to go north and around these foothills here. By Amber Mill. I know! Okay, no problem. Oh, I can mount soon as well. I should get to level 20 in this video if indeed I don't die. Which would be great. Obviously, I'll be able to mount then. Can't be too careful. Got to kill through packs. No, disengage! Beautiful. I used a defensive skill appropriately. I'm going to go far in this challenge. To be honest, I've been saying it for a while, but even though it appears that this is pretty easy right now, I'm just pretty much doing the same thing. People really do pretty consistently die below level 20 on Iron Men. Hunters have more of an advantage than most. There are people trying to do crazy stuff like level melee characters without any weapons, which also locks most of your offensive skills. It's crazy. That's some next level shit that I'm just not prepared for right now. A lot of people dying below 20 are those, but there are also a lot of people who are just regular old Ironmen, usually newbies to the challenge like me. It seems to be kind of a rite of passage that the first time you try an Ironman challenge, you will die below level 20. So hopefully, well, we'll probably find out in the next half an hour or so whether I've made it through that or not. I'll be happy to make it to level 20. Obviously, I'd like to go as far as I can. But I think even if I died at level 20, I'd be a little bit proud of myself. Maybe not hugely, but certainly it's not an inconsiderable accomplishment. Yeah, I mean, we're 6.5 hours of playtime in. Most of that is on camera. Some of it is standing around trying to figure out why XSplit won't work. XSplit is, of course, known for this. I love having all this rested XP. I feel like rested XP is something that you kind of maybe shouldn't be allowed to try and farm, because it's effectively free XP, but at the same time, you can't avoid getting some, so just seems to be good common sense to log out and in. Obviously, it's not hugely important right now, but, you know, if I get to, like, level 90, God willing, it'll become very, very important. I don't know if garrison missions are allowed. I suspect they're probably not, but I could be wrong. Right. I'm killing 12 humans, and I've got to get the Dalaran Archmage's signet ring. The Dalaran Archmage, is that Kilios? Kilios, that's a name I don't recognise. I was thinking Khadgar, that's it. Oh, that old classic lore figure that's come back in Warlords. I still haven't heard, or, well, I kind of deliberately haven't checked out much about the Legion storyline. I kind of want to be surprised. I will, like every other World of Warcraft player under the sun, be at least YouTubing my my journey from level 100 to, I think it's level 110 is the new cap. I may stream it. I'm not decided about that yet, but it's still a couple of months away. But if it's anything like Warlords, I wasn't super into Warlords. When Warlords first came out and I was leveling through it, I was like, right, I'm gonna turn the music up and the sound up, play with headphones in, kind of try and immerse myself in the world, right, and try and get to grips with the storyline, because I was really excited for it. Really, really excited for what they could do with this, like, alternate timeline. It's something they've done well in the past. Ooh, a quest. Yeah, I can do that. It's something they've done reasonably well in the past. It's not something that's necessarily easy to do, like alternate timelines and try and work that into a cohesive storyline. But at the same time, I've told my pet to attack this Dalaran worker. Brilliant. Hashtag macros. So, I mean, I was very excited for it, but it just kind of, there didn't seem to be any real cohesion to it. I wasn't a big fan. It just bored me, honestly, and that was a real shame. So I'm hoping for some redemption in Legion. I really loved Mists of Pandaria. That's a controversial opinion to an extent, but I think they focus more on creating the world. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get up here. Ah, all right. I thought the Archmage was going to be at the top, man. Should probably have checked. But yeah, I think they focus more on creating the world than on creating the gameplay, and I've got a lot of respect for that. You know, I think more games need a cohesive world that you can just kind of inhabit. All right, I mean, I played a lot of RuneScape, which they did a lot of that in RuneScape, and I actually played a lot of Darkest Dungeon, which is, if you've never heard of Darkest Dungeon, it was sort of the internet's darling about this time last year, and for good reason. It's a really dark, atmospheric kind of dungeon crawler that focuses more on the psychology of dungeon crawling than on the actual kind of physicality of like going in and killing monsters. I am thoroughly stuck. But anyway, it's a really like dark, atmospheric world, and they clearly prioritize building that world over gameplay choices. It's brutally difficult, extremely unforgiving, and honestly heavily luck-based. And when you were playing it, it made you feel like you are it made you really empathize with your team of heroes, of adventurers. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Should probably get some water for these videos, honestly. But yeah, I really love that. I'm a sucker for that. And I think... I'm choosing my words carefully. I think Blizzard used to do that a lot more than they do. I think now they're kind of veering a little bit more towards just like putting you down and giving you a list of tasks. It's like a to-do list. Then you're done. And it's like, I don't really want that. I want to feel like I'm exploring the world. I don't want every quest to feel the same. I'd rather it was uneven and challenging in different ways and completely imbalanced in certain ways than have everything be so like clean and sterile and easy, quite honestly. Which, of course, is one of the reasons I'm doing this challenge, is because it's not easy. Not every class is created equal. Not everything is done for you. You kind of have to find your own way. World of Warcraft used to be prized for its emergent gameplay, and that is no longer the case. I think it's just been outstripped, honestly, to an extent. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Legion. I'm cautiously optimistic. It is like 6 weeks away now. It's crazy. I think it's August 30th it comes out, isn't it? Maybe a day earlier in America. I'm obviously in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. I am currently a European Union citizen, but the less said about that, the better. It's, yeah, it's getting really close. Where is... What was that? Rios the Relic Keeper. You may use the portal behind me to get to the crater. Ooh dear. That's why we read quest text. Okay, well, fine. Got there on my own. I didn't need your stinking portal. Yeah? You hear me? Get there myself. Anyway. So, I mean, I haven't checked out much about Legion or anything like that. Because I want to be surprised, and I want to kind of discover it all on camera, on stream, ideally. But, I mean, from the title, I'm guessing the Burning Legion are coming back. Am I correct in this assumption? I think it would be a bit of a teaser for them to call an expansion Legion and then not have the Burning Legion in it, right? Right. It's to kill this guy. This guy's a quest boss, which is a thing that actually matters on an Ironman. Blink. Holy shit. I have been warned of one particular ability, which is possessed by a few mobs in this game, a few quest mobs in this game. It's an ability that's near to the hunter's heart, especially. It's called Aimed Shot. And apparently it hits super fucking hard on an Ironman. Apparently a lot of people do get one hit by it. I don't have a kind of definitive list of where to find mobs that use this ability, and perhaps find any way of avoiding them. I suppose. Oh, I need to get out of this guy's way. Right, so I've got 5 more arcane remnants to get. Okay. I think there were more up this way, up the way I'm going. Now, there are other people doing the quest as well. Level 19 warrior. Cool. There are a couple of horror stories I've seen as well of people who've tried to do Ironman and tried to start Ironman accounts and accidentally chosen a PvP server and got to like level 25 and been just destroyed by like someone who's actually allowed to use equipment, for example. Got to get into the habit of using Mend Pet after every kill, and sometimes within kills as well. Are these Arcane Remnants? They are Arcane Remnants. Right, I'm going to assume that I can get down there. I mean, well, oh, shit. Okay. I can definitely get down there. Can I get back up? Am I going to have to Hearthstone? That might be a problem. I kind of had line of sight there, right? I don't know, maybe I did, I guess. I didn't feel like I had line of sight. Okay, that pet crit, though. It's clutch. Maybe my pet attack macro should also include charge. And if charge isn't available, I should still have pet attack there as well. Oh, God. Okay, so... This, okay, this... Trying to find the best way to get down. Apparently I could have used a portal to get here. I'm trying to find where that portal might dump me so that maybe I can get back the same way. It said it would take me to a crater. I mean, this is the crater below where Dalaran was. Ah, yes, portal to Sepulchre. Sepulchre? Sepulchre. It's not a word I have to say very often. Yeah, kill it. There we go. Turning these in will get me pretty close to level 19. I don't know how much rested XP I have, obviously. Obviously, I haven't been keeping track. I think the last time I played was just over a week ago. Oh, beautiful. 12.99. Forsaken Ball. Great. Okay. This is a reward quest for Silverpine Forest. 39. Yep, 39. Goodbye. See you later. Okay, okay, so, wow, yeah, okay, I've got about another 40% of a level of rested XP. That should take me most of the way to level 20, honestly, when you factor in quest rewards and things like that. Is this currently my home? No, it's not. Forsaken Rearguard. I'm going to the Forsaken Front. Will there be a flight path here? Yeah, he's around here, or she. Karos Razok, your guess is as good as mine. Looks like a man to me. Okay. Honestly, the grind is setting in now. The amount of XP I need is slowly going up. Oh. Oh. Can't learn it yet. Maybe able to in the future. May not even get that far. Still going to be doing like 5 or 6 videos a week until the patch comes out. So chances are I'll probably die before then. Right. I missed that, I think. Found the Amber Mill dimensional portal. It's in Amber Mill. I will communicate with you through your thoughts. Brilliant. I do a challenge every year called NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month, which is basically just a challenge to write a rough first draft of a novel in the 30 days of November. It's great fun. It's a good challenge, good bit of fun. But last year I was a little bit behind. I was working a lot. I only had about an hour a day to write. And so I was writing like as fast as I could, barely thinking about what I was writing the whole time. I came out with total shit, but it was quite fun. But one of the things I invented while writing like 4,000 words an hour, 1 hour a day, is convenient telepathy, because the one thing I really hate is formatting dialogue. So, I mean, that's barely worse than what they've done there. I will communicate with you through your thoughts. Yeah, okay, you're Sylvanas Windrunner, I get it, but come on, man. I love these inconspicuous pairs. Disengage! Oh no, you got to be careful, man. I'm disengaging right into another inconspicuous bear. You can't be doing that. Men pet. Oh, it's on the global cooldown. I never noticed that. I should have noticed that. Ooh, bit framey? Little bit framey. Bit worrying. Obviously 25 isn't the end of the world, but it's certainly not great. Disengage! There we go. Yeah. Stop me now. Getting wool cloth, that's actually really useful. I should definitely find a first aid trainer at some point soon. Are these inconspicuous bears? These are inconspicuous bears. I may as well not go there, because I'm going to go and turn this quest in. Right, I'll go and turn in trans-dimensional warfare. Intelligent questing is the way forward for all of us, definitely. Where do I go? A great question. Oh, so I'm very sorry I keep coughing, by the way. Normally I have some water with me to, you know, drink. I guess I'm not sure why it took me so long to come up with the word drink. And today I don't know, and my throat is kind of killing me right now. I'm not used to recording. I'm recording a whole week, so my apologies for the cough. You need to leave now, Mr. Servitor. Thank you. Mend pets. Sorted. 9 free inventory spots. Disengage. Run straight back towards the enemy. Things are kind of developing higher health pools than I'm used to. Is that... Am I going up here? Why don't I just look, man? Up, yes, okay. So the person I'm going to see will be on top of the hill. Should probably read my quest text. A cave in the hills. So is that this little thing here? Could be, could be. Let's have a look, shall we? Come around here, kill any more inconspicuous bears I find. Wish I could pick some herbs for the experience. Can't pick any herbs for the experience. Seriously. Frames, though. Am I going up here? Is that a little path? That's not really a path, is it? Well, maybe it is a path. If only I had a mount, this would be so much easier. Nope. Oh my word, I've got to stop doing that. It's so dangerous. Yeah, once I get to level 20, I'm not going to be heading straight onto Silverpine Forest. Level 20 will be the end of this video, if I don't end it early due to my throat dying. But I'm going to have to stay in Silverpine Forest for a little while. I'm told the end of Silverpine Forest is going to be tricky, and there are some quests in there I've been advised to avoid. I know there's one particular quest boss, I'm not actually sure who it is right now, which is a little bit scary. It's a bit later on. That is well known for one-hitting new Iron Men, so that's not going to be something I'm interested in trying. Rather play it a little bit safer. Should Men Pet be on the global cooldown? Yeah, maybe it should. Maybe there should be a glyph or something that takes it off the global cooldown. In fact, maybe there is. Oh, I can't use glyphs yet anyway. Even if I could use glyphs, I couldn't use glyphs. Mind blown. So yeah, perhaps I was a little bit hasty in starting recording today. This is because I didn't really have much time today to record, and I kind of wanted to... I was eager to get back into it, you know? So maybe I should have done a little bit more research on what I was going to be up against in this video. We're fine for the moment. I'm loving all this wool cloth I'm getting. It's going to be useful for first aid. I mean, linen bandages are going to heal me for 120 over 6 seconds. So yeah, 20 HPS out of combat is not very useful for me right now. It's got bloody ice barrier up. So I should go down here, maybe? Maybe, unless they're both going to jump down on me. This isn't that kind of game. Oh, I can't get through there anyway. Yeah, just going to run around. Concussive shot. Haha, deal with it, mate. I'm clearly shooting like 60 degrees off to the right there. Oh, another one's coming down for me. Concussive shot, pretty useless there. And we're fine. Aha! Oh, it's mana shield. Okay. Yeah, I could mute my mic to cough, but the last time I did that it crashed the game, so I'm not too eager for that to happen again. Again, I will get some water for the next video. Might be a little bit dehydrated. Yesterday was a hangover day, so I'm probably still recovering from that on some level. This is going alright so far. Disengage! They've just got more health than it looks because they've got a finite amount of mana, and the only thing they seem to be using it for is mana shields, so their mana pool just gets added to their health pool. Okay. He is dead, or she is dead. There's a lot of mobs in here. I'm worried I'm going to have to fight them all on the way out as well. It's going to chew through my rest of the XP a little bit. Alright then. There's the portal. Oh, maybe I'll be able to use the portal to get out. Oh no, that's the pocket dimension that conceals the Amber Mill Magi. Sure. I'll take that. Yes, this is it. Now run the ring along the ruins of the portal and you should become attuned for trans-dimensional travel. So my bucket list. Kill 20 Amber Mill mages. There will be 100, perhaps 1,000 magi waiting to kill you. You must persevere and kill all on your path. Bit scary. Okay, nothing's attacking me yet. I'm in Mayor Quimby's office. Right, you know what? Yeah, I'll send my pet in. That's fine. Keeping half an eye on my health, half an eye on Omen. I have one eye. I don't have one eye. Shit, mend pet! I must mend my pet. Flame Strike not as scary in this game as it is in Hearthstone. Must remember that. Become conditioned to see the word Flame Strike and just shit myself. It's going alright so far. I'm 10% of the way through this quest. I like kill quests, but they're probably not making the best content. Not a lot I can do about that. Oh, okay. You guys need to learn to chill out, Magi. Improved blocking. That's useful. Useful for me. Men pet. Gotta get into that habit of just hitting that button every time I finish combat. I shouldn't be engaging in combat unless my pet's health is full or close to it, I don't think. Disengage! No, that was men pet. Make that mistake in 20 levels, it'll kill me. I do quite like the music. Historically, WoW has always had pretty good music. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at Omen there. Yeah, I'm out of breasted XP, that's a bit of a shame. Not a huge problem. Sorry, I need to loot this, please. Thank you. Great. Efficient. That's what we like to see. Oh, I've been buffed. I'm in another dimension. I wonder if I can click that off. I'm not going to try to. Doubt it would go very well. This is a really pointless kill quest. It's just... Does it need to be 20 Amber Mill Mages? Does it need to be that many, honestly? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. It's XP anyway. 20 Amber Mill Mages is worth about, probably what, 2,200 XP? I haven't been paying a huge amount of attention to how much XP I'm getting. If it's 120, it'll be 2,400 XP, of course. Oh, yeah. They said I'd never use maths in the real world. Where are they now? Where are they now? Oh god, those crits though. I was gonna say lucky crits. They're not even lucky crits. I don't want the dude on me. Anyway. I mean, I guess the fact that I can't use green or better gear will mean that my crit chance is basically 0 for the whole time. What is my crit chance? 15%. Oh, that'd be 5%. Where is 5%? I think 5% base might be Diablo. Am I thinking of Diablo 3? There are a lot of sheep here. This is some insightful commentary, I'm aware. I mean, sure. Makes me wish I had some AoE. I wouldn't get any experience for it, but it would be fun. Fantastic YouTubing. There's a lot of sheep here. I do like myself a little bit of sheep. I can't deny. It's a little bit close to home, honestly. I'm from the West Country, living in Wales. I'm not going to try and do a Welsh accent. Partly because it's disrespectful, partly because my neighbours might hear me. Partly because this is going on the internet and I really don't want that on record. It's fine. Mend pet. We must mend our pet. Disengage. I wonder if I should get a buff timer for mend pet so I can make sure it's kind of always up when I'm in combat. Oh yeah, I've got beast tracking, haven't I? Wonderful. Sort of outside of the area right now. Must be more around here. I've just killed my way through here, so I'll head over here. I did see someone else over here doing the same quest, or you know, a quest in this zone. I'm not sure if there are any more quests in this zone. Okay, one more to kill. I assume this quest will auto-complete. Ambermill Witcherlock. I'm sorry? Doomskull? What? I should not have attacked that. Why have I attacked that? Mend pet. Okay, we're fine. I got a little bit too deep there. Didn't really know what I was doing. Okay, now to eject them into our waiting hands. Overload Archmage Eteric with arcane power to bring down the trans-dimensional shield. Okay. Alright then. How, please? You must find the being responsible for keeping this dimensional pocket alive. Likely that fool Eteric. Search the compound for him. Should you find him, do it. You must have someone from channeling his magic. He is undoubtedly protected by a powerful arcane shield and will send minions of arcane energy after you. Defeat the minions while they're near him to unleash their energies. No mage can handle that much power. Okay. Fine. Okay, so he's got 213,000 health. It's good to know. Right, but this is okay for a hunter though, right? Because my hunter can be attacking him. And I can just... Oh wait, what? What? You fucking trolls! You trolls! I thought I was going to have to do an interesting and fun quest boss, but instead it was just done for me, which is what every World of Warcraft player wants. Alright. I'm a little bit disappointed, a little bit relieved. So, I mean, this should get me to almost level 20. Oh, I should definitely do this quest as well. I should finish off this inconspicuous bear kill quest. I figured I'd have a chance to do it once I was done with the others, but it looks like that's not going to be the case, unfortunately. So just do it now. Shouldn't be a problem. Where are they, though? That's what I'd like to know. The question on everybody's lips. Where are these inconspicuous bears? Oh, wow, okay, it just phased in behind me. That's not terrifying for an Iron Man at all. No problem, no worries. We can deal with this. Demoralizing roar, what? Ah, I can't even mouse over it for some reason. This bug seems to happen a lot. It might be something to do with one of my add-ons, I'm not sure. Anyway, melee attack power reduced by 10%. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Unless it also applies to my pet, but I think it probably applied to my pet separately. I mean, the debuff would apply to my pet separately. Why is it phased so heavily? I don't understand. That was very strange. Okay. Mend pet. Shoot bear. Finish quest. I can't even loot it because I have to go out of the area that it's phased in to loot it. That's really bad design. Okay, in fact, I dropped a green as well. I'm getting a lot of greens. Some would say too many. That was BOE though, wasn't it? Must have been, yeah. Well, that's fine. I can deal with that. That might be saleable on the auction house, perhaps. I mean, I just need to kill one more inconspicuous bear, guys. Just let me kill one. Just one bear. Oh, someone else has already been through here. That's a bit of a shame. There must be one around. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Lovely job. I don't know why I'm using concussive shot. It's actually not that useful right now. That double crit though. What's 15% of 15%? Like 2.25%? Yeah? I think that's right. Holy shit! Oh, I'm so good at like year 9 maths. It's been 12 years. Well, let's not repeat that thought. Alright, so just going to turn these couple of quests in. should get me to level 20. Then I can learn to ride a mount, any mount, I guess. But yeah, once I've turned these quests in and got level 20, I think that's going to be it for the video. Partly because my throat is really dry. I'm sure you've heard enough about that already. Partly because I really need to go and check. I mean, it's 40 minutes already, which is a really good length of the video, but also because I need to go and check the rules on mounts, if I need to buy the mounts again to use them, or if I can just use mounts that I've earned on my account in general, because there's no real way to police it or what. So just head and turn these quests in.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Alright, Evanescence.
We are the Forsaken.
Hey, level 20.
We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Find Velma Warnham. Alright, okay. Quests. Kill 12 7th Legion Scouts. Blow up Pyrewood. Pyrewood. Okay, I've heard about Pyrewood. Pyrewood is one of the places I was warned about. Pyrewood might be a problem. But in any case, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.